Toyin Abraham is a bad person. Yes, Shebi got the fake money, and now we know. Can we move on? See, let's be realistic. This is not even about fave or no fave. Let me start from me, ABIKE SHUGA. What you did is not really good. I felt your pain, and the only place I felt your pain was that Toyin Abraham did not inform you that your 2 scenes were removed from the first movie she featured you in. She should have told you instead of you taking your friends to go and see the movie. Fine. But it would have been good if that is the only thing you emphasize on. But according to your old videos, could there be any part in your really paid part for you? Because it was after that ni wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá lù ẹ́ as lead actor àbí lead role nínú another movie, which you were paid 500,000 that you complained about. If you were not satisfied about that money, then you would have complained. You said it yourself that you were happy about it, but your management or whatsoever were not happy about it. So that's the only part, because she did not inform you before. But the rest, my dear, you are at fault. Let's start from where you said Toyin Abraham. See, I will not be using auntie or any respect in this video. But God knows that. But I want me to the other person, on the video, I totally respect them. You said you challenged Toyin Abraham when she posted Ada Omodadi, which is Messi I Pay movie. Then that why they post anytime movie, and she asked, Mama, but mommy yo, that mommy did not say anything negative there to like something like that. This is the same way this girl would have mentioned it. You now ask her, and she said, then so far someone is your colleague, you have to support them, you have to at least, even if it is once, and you can go for meet and greet, which is normal, which is good. So you don't think because she said that the best person you cannot promote their movie is Funke Akindele? Go wrong now. Do you think if it is the other part, if you do the same thing you did for Toyin Abraham, if you do it for Funke Akindele, do you think she will not be angry? Well, that will go story. I am sure you know that you will not even be able to come out and say all this, because she is strict. Funke Akindele is strict. But the problem I have with Mommy Ray is that she's friendly. What you are friendly to? And you see one finish, still finish, you oh yeah, let's cite the example, because also you carried her along and she said you can promote your colleague movie. Kamon states she featured in several movies of Funke Akindele investor in Bomo. Kamon featured on movie Funke Akindele Dada, and she's very close to Funke Akindele Tibobowamu. She last but Kamon to work close to Funke Akindele. See Kamon shown in movie Funke Akindele. So for me, she Kamon promote other people's movie. But she ever come under comment section Toyin Abraham talk less of promoting Toyin Abraham's movie. Let's just use Kamon State. Kamon State is very close to Auntie Funke, and he has featured in Auntie Funke like 2 or 3 or 4 movies. I don't know, I'm not sure. And he always works for other people. He acts in other movies. He promotes other people's movie, but he has never promoted Toyin Abraham's movie. That is loyalty. And that is the same thing and the exact thing Toyin Abraham is expecting from ABIKE SHUGA too, which is normal. Saying that she's a monitoring spirit. Honestly, because that was not how you guys started. Okay, but come and so they said ABIKE has been she's an influencer then, no. So the 500K. Let's forget about being an influencer. Let's go back to the issue of the tailoring machine you bought that you said you paid, because you said she did not buy it for you. She only paid. Let's go back to that time. At least she was the one that saw your post as a celebrity that entered your DM that paid, that said she wanted to be your friend. And ABIKE finished it in ABIKE finished to and I hope and really wish Mommy will strategize. She should be very strict, because Mommy and Dr. When she hire anybody for work, pay them whatever you have, let them know. They should go. Mommy and daughter team left the job berry. You guys started with Mommy and daughter, sister and Agro team. Thank God that she even paid you. I was expecting that maybe you will say after working, after doing the lead job, blah blah blah, she did not pay. She paid you 500,000 naira. Let's be realistic. Wait, did you think the other person? Do you think Auntie Funke cannot do the same thing? I'm not get set her up. That statement you mentioned, you said Toyin Abraham was praying for you and someone, and after she prayed, she told you that I can boldly say it always that she did not say that statement out of way. We all know Toyin Abraham, she's blunt, she can say anything. Money video lady, because she said, oh, that key boyfriend there, called for key boyfriend, does that mean we are boyfriend? Okay, now what is it normal thing you yourself can tell someone? Is a normal thing me myself can tell someone? Only your child for me, it's normal. Everybody expects loyalty. Everybody wants a loyal person. So you now said, you want one phone. You don't set a real on you. You now recorded it. So do you now think Auntie Funke that you're trying to be close with, or that you are close with, or another person in the industry that is not even talking? Do you think they will not be careful of you? I need on the true color, because they will be trying to be perfect for you just because one is so record that you will play again after 3 years. Our disease, you actually set camera. You take your own time. But me, I am actually expecting something very worse than that. Since all this thing that you have been saying, you will come out to say your point. I am not saying Toyin Abraham is perfect. I am not saying maybe she's not and where I won't binu or anything. But and in this whole thing, The only little thing, the only one thing you have the right to talk about is you removing your sin without telling you. And Bobo by English, she mommy and daughter. So she might not even count it. But the other part, she paid you 500k. You now saying, one message you are now using that to say one bastard. So you don't want to have anything to do with her again. I could not even watch those videos because I would did. But still, you need to do better. Those that are pushing you, or those that nobody's even pushing you. If they push you and you do something, and consider your confession for her. That's why I started my video with that. You never loved TOYIN Abraham. If you loved TOYIN Abraham, if she's really your person, even right before she messaged you for the machine thing, or before she started using you for movie, when all this thing happened, you will fight with her with love. You said you tried to reach out with her. Was anything okay, Binu?
tó ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa mà ti gbọ́ àwọn ìròyìn tí arábìnrin yìí tí ó sọ nínú fídíò yìí látàrí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin TOYIN Abraham àti ABIKE SHUGA. Kí ni tí ẹ lérò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí arábìnrin yìí sọ ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa?
Was anything okay, Binu? One Binu no yẹn gbà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ rọ̀ that she reach out to you. That's just the bitter truth. Let's be realistic. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè gbà. FA self she can't lè gbà. You will not be able to come out and say all this. Genesis try it as well.